Powered by Riverside.
Bryce didn't do it. Everybody saw it. Bryce didn't do it.
I got it. We in there.
All right. Welcome everybody to Humpday Highlights Episode 2. We are excited. Last one was a pretty good episode, I feel, and I feel like we're able to keep it rolling from there. I'm excited for the season to start. The episodes will kind of be more consistent then, but right now we're kind of just talking fantasy heavy right now and just giving updates on how things are going with preseason. And then I don't like it. I hate preseason. It's a slow start into the season. I'm glad they got rid of that fourth week, so it's not also prolonging it, but it's hard to watch these people that aren't going to play all year play. I get it; they're fighting for their team, their livelihood. I get it, but it's just hard to just to watch that. It's good to watch football, though. Don't get me wrong, but that first quarter, those first drives, those are the ones that's really what I look forward to for the preseason.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing with getting rid of that fourth game, you got to see a lot more starters play. Usually you don't see that till,
the last game,
maybe.
Yeah.
They hold out, yeah.
That's true. A lot of rookies playing.
I think this is a strong rookie class. Like, even
It is.
like all the way down the draft. Like, not even just like the first and second rounds. Like, there's people that are popping off. I know it's against other people that are not going to play, but you're in the league. Like, you got that jersey on. Like, you're out there playing with the refs. It's a whole nother speed than college, high school. Whole nother speed than college. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're experiencing that, and I think we got a good group all the way through. Like, there's some people that shine out. How many kids from Colorado? Like, you saw them the last couple games playing. Like, there's a lot of those kids don't go first and second round. You know what I mean? They're out there balling out, turning kicks and tackling people in the backfield. It's cool to see. It's cool to see for sure.
It is.
What you guys got for around the league? We got preseason week 2 coming up. I think we're gonna start to see teams for the second time now on TV. What do you guys got for players?
Yeah.
You want to go first, bro?
Yeah, I can go first. I'm gonna definitely say Shadur Sanders. How about that? That was a nice showing. Throwing up the wrist, the watch. He was looking good, big time.
He was prepared. I think that there was a lot of conspiracies and shit going around on how he was
For sure.
He was ready. Like, he went in the 5th round. That's not what I expect from a 5th round quarterback.
No.
He's very ready to play right now if they need him to. I unfortunately don't think he's gonna, but I saw them pan the camera over to Gabriel and Deshaun Watson, and they were both sitting there.
They looked upset, huh?
Yeah,
For
really
sure.
did. Like, they did
Joe
not look happy
Flacco-
with their quarterback room. Like,
Joe Flacco looked thrilled. Them other two, not so much.
Yeah.
I saw a meme that said these are the faces of people who look like they're about to get cut.
So
Yeah,
I
he's
think
looked good.
I agree. I think he had a great game. Still looked like a rookie. You missed wide open checkdowns, which he's going to learn, get experience. And the Browns still have him listed as 4th on the QB depth chart.
Yeah.
Flacco's 1. Who's 2 and 3?
Pickett and then Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel.
Is Gabriel supposed to? How come he wasn't even suited up?
I think he's hurt. Yeah.
Injury.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Shadur balled out. Definitely stood out to me. And then gotta go to the Raiders. My Raiders, unfortunate. Only 3 carries. Ashton Genty didn't look too hot. No, didn't look good. But can't do it all in 3 carries. So I'm hoping for some more next week.
I've been waiting since that game for Ethan Chat.
Yeah, I know. That's
I
why
have a whole segment for that called Bust Alert. Bust Alert.
I had to go first.
3 carries, -1 yard.
That's why I chose to go first, because I already know.
I said it last week. He's on notice. I know it's preseason. Sure, I get it. But
yeah,
playing some real defense.
Three carries. You can't really say too much yet, but didn't look good from those.
It's hard
carries.
to grade off of that too.
Yeah,
he
you
did put
can't.
out the preseason grades for that first week, and he did get a C. But I thought he should have got lower than a C. So, like, what are those?
Yeah, it didn't look
mean?
good. It didn't really look too good. Yep.
Anthony Richardson with the Colts getting hurt.
Yeah.
Got sacked. Dislocated pinky on his throwing hand.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones, though, came in. Didn't look terrible.
Don't put your eyebrows back down.
No, come on. Didn't look terrible.
He never. There's things that's what he does. He lulls you in. Dude.
I'm just saying.
Lulls you. He looks good.
This
he didn't
point,
get the name Eddie Dimes because he throws ducks, dog.
okay, let me hit you with this. Anthony Richardson's been in the league 3 seasons. He's played 15 games. At this point, you got to take Daniel Jones, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes, the Colts need to play with Daniel Jones.
They need to move on or do something, make a change.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I don't think it's a good idea, but their options are limited.
Yeah.
They rocked with Gardner Minshew last year. Like they you know what I mean? It can
2
only
years.
get better for
Yeah.
2 years.
2
Hey,
years.
don't diss Minshew Mania, man.
Yeah, he had a good run over there.
The mustache and the mullet are cool as shit. Sucks ass as a quarterback. Let's be honest.
Come on.
Okay? He makes a couple plays here and there because he's an athlete. He's just not. It's not.
Well, now
He
he's
can
an
come in
athlete.
and play. Where's he do now? Is he backup?
He's an athlete on the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Behind Mahomes.
He is behind Mahomes.
He's got a
Always
chance to get a
somebody
ring now.
in there, bro.
Big chance. Damn Chiefs.
Along with that bust alert, J.J. McCarthy
I agree.
said it last
He's
week.
basically in his rookie year.
Hmm.
Look like it.
Yeah, for
Which
sure.
should not be the case.
Yeah.
Especially with O'Connell as the coach. Quarterback guru coach. I was not impressed. And he played with starters. Like he played with the ones. You know what I mean? And it just didn't look good. So Ethan was right. Unfortunately.
So far, I mean, it like you said, it's early because they're not necessarily playing the defenses they're going to play in the regular season, and it's a preseason game. But
They're also not showing everything either.
yeah, they're on notice.
Yeah, for sure.
Bust.
Add him to the board.
Add him to the board. Yeah, I can agree with that though.
Ethan's on notice crew.
Other guys that look good, Jackson Dart looked great.
He did.
So good. I'm
so
afraid so good that we might see him this year, which I don't want to happen.
No, don't want that.
No.
We don't want him. We want him to sit a year.
See, I wouldn't mind it.
Whole year.
The Raiders had that. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing him out there halfway through the season.
See, but you guys have Geno Smith, who's basically on the make or break year. Like he's.
Yeah.
I mean,
but even then, if we had Shadur, if we drafted Shadur, I'm down. Shadur starting week 6,
the only
7.
reason why Shador is a forcing is because they got 1,973.
Yeah, they got so many quarterbacks over there.
And they just keep bringing them in too.
For real, makes no sense. Huntley, what's he at 5?
Who? Huntley.
Huntley?
Yeah. Huntley and Deshaun Watson, for some reason, when I saw it, they're not on the depth chart, but they're there.
Yeah, I saw him. He was at the game.
Yeah.
Chilling in a hoodie with a sick ass hat. I like that. I'm seeing a lot of injuries. Like there's some like starting tackles and guards throughout the league. I've seen that are just carted off during camp, during practice, during games. A couple injuries. I'd hate to say that it's knock on wood also, but luckily it's not happening to skills players right now. And I think that's what everyone's afraid of is that yes, the linemen are essential to the team, but like those other players are the franchise players that are going to make or break a season. You know what I mean? So, fingers crossed, knock on some real wood for the players to keep making it through the preseason and through these camps. But it's cool to see like the teams that are going to play each other practice. Like they practice first all week and they play each other. I think that's it's like a build up, I guess, to not hate each other. Even though like a lot of they did that, there was some huge fights that happened at camps. So I don't know. You don't see it that much now. You see it in what I've seen. You know what I mean? It looks like it's helping with preseason, which has always been tough. So.
I got one more player, but I wouldn't like Keaton Mitchell.
Ooh.
For the Ravens coming back from that injury. So what do you guys think of that? The new kickoff.
I mean, I don't mind it.
I was like hearing about it. Like you want them as a kicker to return it, right? Like the goal is to kick
Right.
it when they
Hmm.
return it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
you're
They're
going to
trying to
be
bring him
most.
back.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yep.
what happened a lot is they just let it go through and it didn't happen. So
Hmm.
the idea is to encourage more kick return because it's an electric part of the game. Like those returns shift games. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
people that's their specialty and it takes them out of the game completely. You know, so I like it. I think I need to learn a little bit more about it before I can give a final ruling on it. But like I like the direction that it's going. It
Oh, for
leads to
sure.
more returns.
Mm.
Yeah. Big time.
That's the kid from Colorado, right?
Who's that? Keaton Mitchell?
Mm-hmm. The
I
kid
don't
that
even know where
returned the
you.
kick. The one that returned the kicks
No,
when they
that's
got clipped?
you're
No.
thinking of Wester.
Yeah, that's the
Webster.
one from
Yeah.
Colorado.
Wester. Yeah, that was pretty sick. And you guys
He's
see that
fine.
video? Devin Hester was supposedly helping him out too,
Like
training
he
him a
was
little
working
bit,
with him in
just
the
just
offseason?
chopping it up with him. I don't know. I seen some type of video, and that's pretty sick. Devin Hester with Wester, and he returns a kick.
The names are fitting too. Might as
Yeah,
well.
perfect.
Just send it.
That's probably why they even linked up in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Um, I guess we can shift to we're talking players minicamp preseason. Arizona Cardinals football. It's I saw they signed Will Hernandez as the offensive line. They're going to need it. Kyler Murray, I don't think looked very good in his first game in the preseason, but it's early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're kind of getting back into the flow of things, and they started. I feel like they start off seasons really good, and then they kind of die out. So, hopefully they get it together. I didn't really watch too much of the game.
Um,
You could probably say more to it. You saw him at camp and at the game.
Yeah.
but hey, Cardinals fans, you guys beat the Chiefs. Hey, let's go. You can't say that any other time, right? No, they look good. Kyler's defense, he didn't look great, but he was perfect passing for what am I at? He went 7 for 8, 96 yards. So the one he missed was the pick in the red zone, which obviously for someone his caliber that long in the league,
Can't make
don't
that
want
mistake.
Can't make those.
This,
Yeah.
this
Uh,
early, like, can't
right.
make that mistake.
Defense didn't look terrible. I think they had 2 picks. They looked good. Brissett came in backup. Like I said, he looked good
I
at
like
camp.
I like it.
43-yard screen pass touchdown to DeMercado, he's solid.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I think they're in good shape. It just depends on a lot on Kyler Murray, I will say.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And if you can see over the line.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That was giving you the visual of what you see.
Well, that's what Bill Belichick's plan was a couple years ago when he played him. Just had
Yeah.
all his linemen stick their hands in the air.
Well, when he runs around in the
Yeah.
field for 22 seconds before he scores a 2-point
For
goal, like it's hard. There's only so much you can do in a player like that. If he needs to bring out those big plays, those athleticism things that separates him from everybody else.
Yeah.
That no one else does like that like him. There's Lamar's mobile. You got Tua who tries to be mobile. You got other people that can move with the football. Not like Kyler. Kyler's a
Nah.
whole different runner
Yeah.
when
He
it
can
comes to
move.
the type of quarterback
Yeah.
he is. So, which opens up his passing game. That play action, the throw on the runs, things like that is what he can use to like make him a little bit better than other people. And I don't feel like he has been doing that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I feel like he needs to kind of take it. You got some playmakers on the team. Let the defense focus on them, and you make some plays now. Like you know what I mean? And I feel
Yeah.
like that's what they need to kind of separate themselves from
And throw
the
it
rest of that division.
and throw it to Marvin this year.
It's your job to do that, Kyler.
100%.
Kyler, hold on, everybody. I'm talking to Kyler Murray right now. Kyler, you get paid to throw the ball to these fools, bro. I don't know what you think is going on. Call of Duty in the offseason, Battlefield, the beta came out. You can be the alpha at that, but right now I need you to throw the ball to your receivers. Trey McBride can be a top 3 tight end in the league. Throw him the ball.
Yep. Throw him the
Yeah.
ball.
Throw him the ball. Harrison, do you know who his dad is? Throw him the ball, bro. Throw him the ball. All right, we're good. I'm done talking to Kyler.
Hey, and if they're listening, I don't think I can throw it very far anymore, but I'll throw it to them.
Yeah, for sure.
I watched him play quarterback in
I'll throw it
practice. Yeah, well, it's that division that the Cardinals play in. I feel like is tough as it is. I think it got a little easier in terms of like all the rest of the teams being dominant. I don't think Sam Darnold has the same year he has.
No.
I think he just went on a run, Cinderella run. He went on it. I don't think he has the same year with them. They have, I think, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and
He's good though.
Kenneth
He's a
Walker.
killer.
Like they have a couple people on offense that are nice, but like that's really it. Like I don't really
Yeah.
defense doesn't have any big shine out players anymore. Like they're not that team anymore. I think the Rams have a good chance to be strong in that division, like always, but
Yeah.
it's going to determine on the health of Matthew Stafford and if he can come out and make some plays that we've
That's
seen
true.
Matthew Stafford make for years. You know what I mean? So, and the Niners, they're a toss up. I think they're going to be bad. Niners fans think they're going to be good.
I do think they're gonna take another step down this year.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. Which opens the door for Cards. You know,
Yeah.
the Cardinals could sneak in there. The NFC is notorious for having multiple teams in the division make the playoffs. So, it's a good chance.
Hey, Jimmy G's backing up Stafford, so you're not in terrible shape over there
Yeah.
either.
That was in LA, huh? I was wondering.
And he's back with Devontae and Jimmy G. When they were with the Raiders and why Devontae wanted to leave. Yeah, that's why he left.
That's funny.
Messed up.
You guys didn't remind me to pull up the fucking chat, bro.
Hey, pull up the chat.
Hey, but yeah, chat, pull it up.
I don't even know how to do it. All right, anyway, I'll get it. I'll figure it out.
I hope so, because they're going to be pissed if you don't answer them.
Who's answering person? Who's asking person?
That's what everybody told me last week.
No, you talked to all 1 million viewers that we had?
Yeah, dude, my Gmail inbox was full. Crazy.
Yeah, well, we can.
All right, I'm in the chat. I got the chat. All right, so sorry for that technical difficulty. Better than the last one, huh? Where I was just dancing to myself. So, we wanted to focus. Like we talked about Cardinal sports. We want to make sure that most of our listeners do live in Arizona. Not all of you have the luxury of being fans like us to outside teams, to great outside teams. Sorry, I forgot to go urban. Great outside teams like ours. So we want to make sure that we talk about Cardinal sports and kind of hit on those. So if you guys have any questions or things you want us to talk about specifically, let us know. We can make sure we include that too. So my family are Cardinals fans. They cheer for them. I gotta, if they're not playing the Giants or if they're playing a Giants rival, I'm cheering for Cardinals. You know what I mean? But so that's kind of why we talk about them now. So Ethan says he has something for us. He said he texted me the other day. Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
All right, so we're going to play a little trivia game. Last week on our first episode, when we were talking about MVP candidates, you were saying they don't like to hand out back-to-backs.
Correct.
So, how many players have won NFL MVP back-to-back?
How many players altogether? All time?
Yeah. Total.
Let me look it up real quick.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of like back to back caliber players. You got like probably Tom Brady's one of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's going to be 2 follow-up questions after it too, all about MVP. So, how many players have won back-to-back NFL MVP?
Damn.
Chat, go ahead. Third guessing.
Chat probably get it right before you guys.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna go with 5.
You're close.
Ooh.
Bryce?
What you got,
I
Brian?
should have said I was close, because now Bryce.
No, it's right
You
there.
can only go one way or the other. So I mean, I don't think Bryce is going to say
be on the
15.
higher side. I was gonna think 8. I was gonna say 8, but if you're saying it's close, 6.
6
Is
it
it right?
6
Yeah.
times.
Who are they?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Jim Brown,
Okay.
Jim Brown.
Joe Montana,
Okay.
Brett Favre,
Brett Favre got it 2 times in a row. I know he had
Wow.
multiple. I know they were in a row.
Peyton Manning,
Wow. Peyton.
and Aaron Rodgers.
Not
Wow,
Tom Brady.
Brady not on the
Nope.
list.
Hey, Bryce, remember that note I told you at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to guess Tom Brady.
They're gonna guess Tom Brady.
Told you.
Clip it.
And for those who don't know, Jim Brown was a Browns quarterback from
No, he wasn't.
1957-58.
He's not a quarterback.
Or no, not quarterback, but
Running back.
wrong line.
Yeah.
Joe Montana was under him. I saw QB. Okay.
So what's the follow-up? I need to get one of these right.
Okay.
You have
So
another note over there, you bastard?
you have
Yeah.
no. You have the list of players that have done it.
Okay.
Who has won back-to-back MVP twice
Out of that list, huh?
out of that list?
I'm gonna go. Are there multiple?
No. Is there?
No.
No? Just one person out of that list?
One person's done it on this list.
I'm gonna say
Aaron Rodgers.
I was gonna say Brown. Jim Brown.
Nope, both of you are wrong.
Oh.
Peyton Manning,
Wow, Peyton.
2003, 2004, and then 2008, 2009.
Damn.
Okay, final one.
That big ass head.
Huge.
Who's won NFL MVP 3 times in a row?
Oh.
Back to back to back.
It's got to be one of those 6. So, well, shit. Peyton Manning.
I feel like that's a good guess.
Like how?
You agree with him, Bryce, or no?
No, I'm gonna go Montana.
No, both of you are wrong again. It was
Again?
Brett Favre.
It was Favre? Wow.
Brett Favre,
3 times in a row.
95, 96, 97. But 97, it wasn't just him that won MVP. Somebody else won it.
It was a co-MVP?
Yep, co-recipients.
Yeah.
They each got 18 votes each. Do you want to guess, or do you want to know who that other person was?
LaDainian Tomlinson.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna know this one.
You're in the right skill group.
Steven Jackson.
No.
Sean Alexander.
Nope.
Larry Johnson. I'm naming studs.
Bryce, you got a guess? No.
A running back?
Yeah.
I'm probably getting farther away. As I
Who's
go, so.
back then? At our time. Oh, AP? Adrian Peterson? No, not in that time. No.
This was before him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Played for the Lions.
Sanders? There's
Yeah,
no
Barry
way.
Sanders.
No way. Okay.
Him and Brett Favre got
Same
18 votes.
division? That's crazy.
Wow.
Same division is crazy.
Yeah.
Sanders was a killer too, though.
And that's all for your trivia game. You
Nice.
guys did terribly.
Terrible.
I did bad. Terrible. All right.
Terrible.
We're going to go ahead and edit that out.
Yeah. Let's not put that one out there.
Okay,
So the chat was right then?
Chat was right.
Yeah.
Who's the chat?
That is crazy, though. I definitely thought Brady would have been on that list.
Yeah,
So
I thought
this
for sure
man-
too.
That's why
crazy.
you wrote that note, because you knew that.
Yeah,
You
you
knew
even
the same
knew
as
it.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
He's on the list. He's not back to back.
Good save. All right.
Eli probably screwed a couple of those up.
Before we started, Blake called me. He goes, "Hey, you gonna need me on today?" I was like, "Yeah."
He's waiting.
Get him
Man.
on. Let's
Ready,
get him
bro. He's
on.
ready. He's like, "You want me to just call in, or want me to put my video?" I was like, "You can. I can send you the link. You can log in at the video." But he said, "I'll be in my hunting room."
He told me he bought the Sunday ticket the other day.
And he may have been
I'm
lying.
just kidding.
That man can spend money on football ever in his life. But he's ready, so I told him we'll have him come in, and the last week before our first regular season episode, we'll have him come in and kind of give him an idea of like what he's gonna do, so he understands. He's like, "Can I get a script?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." Off the top of the dome, Blake is going to be best case scenario for what I'm looking for. So so no script for him, but he's ready. So, and by ready means he's just ready to talk to us. He's not studying or like doing anything by that means. No desire to either. So, but he's ready to go. So, like I said, I told him that last week. We'll get him in and be ready to go. So. That leads into our fantasy. We're gonna start. We're gonna do a couple different things with fantasy today, but I've seen some things that I'm not gonna change like my whole list and stuff, but there's definitely things that adjust my list and how I order people just based off of trades and how they're utilizing people and like things I've heard of stories and things that are coming up. So like it's nothing major, but definitely moves around some of my receivers. It definitely moves around some of my running backs. I think my quarterbacks pretty much stay the same. Tight ends maybe moved around a little bit just based off week one. These rookie players are just looking good, bro. The rookie bug always gets you though because they seem to highlight them a lot in the clips that they show on NFL Network and things like that. So,
Hey, the guy we had on our top 10 tight end, Tyler Warren, I think he's real deal, man.
For sure.
No matter who's back there.
Yep,
I agree. And if it's Daniel Jones, he's going to do really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Richardson's going to make plays and do this and that, but Jones is going to make the smart decisions early in the season.
Yeah.
And utilize that. And he's nice. He's going to be a workhorse.
He is nice.
You kind of didn't see any other receivers because every time the ball was thrown, it looked like it was going to him. So.
Yeah, for real.
There's that guy that I saw the clip, number 10, against the Ravens in practice. He was like going off in practice. And then in the game, I didn't really see nothing from that guy. So I don't even know who he was, but he was going off. And he had like 8 receptions in the practice that one day against the Ravens in that joint practice. I was watching a dude that was like reacting to clips. He like paused it. He's like, "Who the fuck is Ted? Why ain't nobody guard him?" He's like, "It's Alexander. Why are you guarding? Get out here!" He's like getting mad as hell. But it's cool to see like the change already. You know what I mean? From like 1 week to the next. In the preseason, there's going to be people that are going to shoot their way to the top just based how they're going to be used and how they're not going to be used and things like that. So I think it's cool to kind of at least talk about that part of it. So,
yeah.
What'd you guys see? Any shifting in you guys' eyes?
Not too much yet. I can't go off just 1 week.
Well, no, Bryce, you need to shift your running back list down, dude.
By proxy.
Nah, not yet. 3 carries isn't enough. 3 carries isn't enough.
Oh, it's enough.
No.
You just got to get more than negative yards.
We'll see. I still got my hopes up for him. I think he's gonna have a ball out season.
We'll ask you next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
So what we're gonna do for right now for fantasy is we're gonna do we use Sleeper for our league, so we're gonna use Sleeper right now to do a mock draft. I have it set up so the 3 of us are in our spots where we're drafting in my league, so it kind of
yeah.
You know what I mean? So we get the practice out of it, and also to show you guys just kind of what it's looking like and who's coming off the board first. Wow, and this is just a standard 12-team PPR snake league. I have it set to my league, so my league will have 15 rounds because it'll have an IDP spot. But this has 14 rounds without the IDP spot, so everything else will be the same other than that defensive player. Just to talk about IDP real quick, in case anybody didn't know, IDP stands for individual defensive player. We've done it in the past in my league where Bryce doesn't like it, so he's taking off his headset. But it's before you did it where you can pick like a defensive lineman, a linebacker, a defensive back, and then I had like an open spot. Yeah, it was too many just because in the sense that like there's like a set group of people that score points and the rest is like kind of here and there. So I made it so it's one IDP spot and they can be any position. So I think outside linebackers and D linemen are the big ones, unless you got some really nice safeties and corners that are breaking up a lot of passes and things like that. So a lot of people that I talk to do not like IDP though. I like it, but a lot of people don't.
If Bryce wins this year, we're changing all the settings back to the way they were. It
I'm not playing next year.
I walked out with the belt, bro. That's how it works. Oh,
Yeah, this is exciting.
Cole
Excited.
wanted me to send you a video while we were on the pod, Ethan.
Do what?
Cole wanted me to send you a video while we were on the pod.
Oh no.
Got a video?
Yeah,
What we got? What we got?
I sent it to you so you can look at it. But don't open it yet. Don't play the sound yet. But I want you to watch it.
Watch it now.
You can watch it. Yeah. Ethan won our league last year, so Cole sent me this on.
Oh my gosh.
You can play with sound if you want.
Oh no.
It's bleeped out.
Do I need to play with sound or no? Can we do that?
You can, yeah, it's bleeped out.
Pretty boy. Overrated. Pretty boy.
Wow.
The meme says, "How would you describe the guy who won your fantasy championship last season?" And it's the Fab Five of them talking about, is it Christian Leitner
No.
and Grant Hill and the Duke players? That's what they're describing that one. So, for reference.
Just a hater.
Overrated. Overrated.
So yeah. So if Bryce wins, he's getting that message next year. I'm hoping I win. Realistically, I haven't won in like so long. I'm hoping I win. So I'll share my screen here so you can kind of see what the draft looks like. But 12-team PPR, points per reception. So every reception that a receiver or running back or tight end gets, it adds another point to their score. So just a little higher scoring than normal standard league.
Yeah. Excited.
Boom. How'd that?
Oh, that's awesome.
See how it still has us in here, and then
Perfect.
that up. All right, cool. So we have us in here. I can go ahead. It's going to be bots doing the rest with 30 seconds. The bots are going to go quick though. They're going to be auto picks.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming bot are going to go. So 1, 2, 3.
How much time we got? Like a minute
30
every time? 30 seconds?
30
Oh,
seconds, yeah.
ooh,
30
okay.
seconds.
Bryce, you don't need
All right.
30 seconds, man.
It's
This ain't the real one.
a mock draft. It's really just to kind of show like the flow of how people are going to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the draft league. So we'll go ahead and start this. So we're not taking up the whole time, but here we go.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Chase Saquon.
Oh, they did not go.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a gift.
Welcome to the team,
They
buddy.
did take
Take
gives.
Bijan. That's fine.
Yeah. My turn? I thought I was Bijan right now. I thought I was forward drafting Bijan. I was excited. Well, shit.
I was taking Gibbs or Bijan either way. It didn't matter.
No, this messes up everything.
wow.
I don't want CD. Come on, Amon Ra.
Hey, I'm not mad at that.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna do it, dude. I know he's gonna do it.
Nah.
If he does it, he's stupid.
He's looking at him, dude. He's hovering over him.
This is me.
I gotta
Oh,
go
that's you.
Henry.
There he goes. Dang, I was hoping Bowers was there on the way back. Lamar?
Wow. A-Chain right when I was about to get him. Gotta go with Jacobs.
That's a good pick. That's what I was going to take if he was there, so. Oh,
Might as well. I wanted A-Chain. Computer over here.
What are you doing?
I took Josh Allen
You took Josh Allen.
Why?
because he's going to be good.
Because he's
He's
gonna
gonna
be good.
He's going to score the most points each week for my team. Like, what do you mean, why?
I don't know about that one.
What?
Bucky.
He said, what are you doing? See, I don't like any of these players. My whole shit's fucked.
It's got real tough all of a sudden.
Chase
see.
Brown, but I think I'm gonna take tick. Kittle.
Kittle, huh?
I was hoping
Just a
McBride was
little
gonna
bit.
fall back to me on my next turn.
Oh man, actually, I'm gonna do something crazy.
Garrett,
I
huh?
thought about that.
I should have went running back, but I'm an idiot.
I'm
I
gonna go
still don't have it.
Jackson. JSN.
Damn it! I was hoping Hampton was there.
Mm.
Dang it!
Bro,
For those that are just listening only, we're drafting right now.
Mm.
Bryce's team has Derrick Henry, Jacobs, Smith, and Jigba. Who's going to his 4th-round pick? Who's he going to take? He's got 7 seconds. So. Cortland Sutton with the decision. I took St. Brown in the 1st round, Josh Allen in the 2nd, crazy, huh? Garrett Wilson in the 3rd, and I'm
Sutton. Give
finna
me
take
Sutton.
Kenneth Walker.
That's
not
nice.
bad.
I was looking at him.
I needed to. I couldn't wait anymore. Ethan took Robinson Bijan with the number 4th pick overall in his 1st round.
That's my
Bucky,
pick this year too.
Bucky,
Bijan.
we running back to back. Kittle, the only player on the 49ers other than McCaffrey.
I'm gonna take a risk.
I like risk.
It, though. I like DK.
Risky.
Aaron's gonna feed
DK
him.
with Aaron, yeah, he's got to.
So he did took DK back around to Ethan. Ooh, Xavier Worthy.
Oh, really?
Will he be worthy? I'm gonna take Laporta.
That's a good pick.
That's a solid tight end for sure.
All right, Bryce, you take it.
Taking his time. That's what he's doing.
Give me Pickens. Dak's gonna be throwing. It's coming back to me, right?
It's coming back to you. Harvey, Mixon, Hawkinson, McMillan, Kelsey, Anderson, Olave, Pacheco off the board.
I
Took
like.
Pickens last round and took Calvin Ridley. 4 straight receivers.
Give me Ridley.
Wild. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it, dude. I don't like any of the players. I'm good with my team. I think Travis Hunter.
Hey, I was gonna do it if you didn't.
I wonder if because I have the defensive position, if I get any of his defensive points.
You have to start him at defense.
Ridley's been.
Did they fix that? Because one season I had what's his name, the tight end from the Saints in my tight end spot, and he got all quarterback points too. Ethan, who you taking? Baker.
Be a little stack with Bucky Irving a little bit. Not a receiver, but
Okay.
Jones, Judy, Swift, Addison, Judkins, Waddle off the board. Back to Ethan in the what round is this? 7th. Oh, Dunze. I like Rome. Let's go with Jacoby. I think we're gonna feed Jacoby a lot. Bryce,
I like it.
do we agree? Jacoby's gonna be fed.
Oh, I for sure agree. Let's see.
well, they're gonna have to because they ain't got no run game, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna go. Well, Brian Robinson. Still RB1. Okay, all the tight ends are gone, huh? Give me Warren.
Dang, snuck him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna probably need to do Etienne. I think take some runs away from Travis, but Travis out of the backfield, I don't think changes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ethan Golden, that Texas.
What do I have?
Yeah, who else is there?
There's plenty of players there, Bryce. Don't be disrespectful.
Trying to get in you guys' heads.
Oh no.
Pearsall, I was looking at him. What's that noise?
What's the noise?
Sounds like a typewriter. It got louder.
Gonna pick or what?
Did it auto pick?
No, I picked him.
Oh.
I think he's gonna do decent. I probably won't pick him in the real league.
Give me Jordan Mason. Let's go ahead and get my quarterback. I'll go with Dak.
Oh, okay, Dak. You guys don't hear that?
I hear that. I don't know what that is.
You guys hear? I don't know. Is it gone? Maybe it's me.
It's like
It's not as loud.
It's definitely Bryce. I muted him.
Yeah, I don't know what that is though.
I got.
This is where it gets hard.
For real.
How many picks do we have left?
4?
4.
4 more picks.
I see my next pick.
Oh, you don't have IDP on here. Okay.
No, I don't. It would have let me do just one. You like that?
Give me
Break.
Give me the rookie.
Who'd you take?
Trey Harris.
Okay.
Why not?
The cool thing about Sleeper, it like doesn't show you a position you can't draft. Like if you have too many receivers, it won't even show you receivers on here.
And I want Tank.
That's cute. I'm gonna take the guy that kicks a lot of points. That's cute.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Need a kicker and a defense, or are we just gonna draft whoever we want? Give the people some pointers. Or should we do the whole team?
I mean, we're almost done. We got 2 more.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm gonna do Nick Donald on Chubb.
Okay. Young Ho. Young Ho Koo. Just kidding.
Young Hui Ho.
Yeah. Defense? Nah, I'm not gonna do a defense.
It's not gonna have a defense. You're gonna have to drop someone and then pick up a defense before the first week.
Alright, I'll pick up a defense. Give me give me the Packers.
Someone take the guy I wanted right before I was about to go.
That happened to me a couple times. That Mike Evans and A-Chain for Team 7. Could have been on a whole different team.
Convert into a sleeper league? No,
Yeah, let's do it.
absolutely not. All right, so there's a nice little draft board for you to look at. I'll move it over slowly so you can pause it if you want to look at it. Take a peek. This is for Cole. He sucks ass at fantasy. The only difference with this one is there's going to be one additional round, and so each person is going to take one defensive player. You can take more than one. You can hold more in the team, but it takes away from other positions. So, the way the people in my league draft, you're going to see a lot of quarterbacks taken up early. I feel. With it being one quarterback league, it changes some things. That's why Ethan asked me what the hell I was doing when I took Allen. But I saw Jackson go, so I don't want, you know what I mean? There's only like 8 of them.
Yeah.
So, but that was fun. It was kind of good to see where everyone is and where they're standing. And I know it's a computer, but the computer was not just taking the next person. It was like...
Yeah, they took Gibbs at 3.
They were being smart.
Gibbs wasn't 3, yeah. I don't think. Was it?
Yeah.
No, I was planning on taking Gibbs at 4, but I figured they would just go down the list, and they did.
Yeah.
Like McCaffrey went in the second round. Like
Jefferson was at 4, and they took him at 8.
Yeah, Jefferson at 8.
See, I got Jefferson lower than that.
But that's because I chose though too. 7 and 8 went Lamb and Jefferson.
Yeah. That's how like you're just ripped your butthole together.
I think it was my chair. My bad.
One time I did something, I like clapped my legs, and like Emery goes, "Did you just rumble your butt cheek?" I said that to her one time, and I guess you remembered it. So, all right, so that's the mock draft.
Nice.
I think it's kind of good to see now. That's the first one I've done, so it's kind of good to see where everyone else is. And also, just found out that I don't have to have YouTube up to watch the chat. The chat will pop up in here.
That.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Fantasy, we'll stick to fantasy. We were talking about it off the stream, but we're thinking about doing a fantasy league. There's a couple options that I have, and you guys can just help pick, Ethan and Bryce, on what we do. But I was either thinking we either, like, as a group of 3, like, we just find a random league to join, whether it's like an 8-team league, 10-team, PPR, like whatever we want to pick. And we just join it, and we just name the team Humpday Highlights.
Yeah.
And we, like, draft together here either next week or whatever we decide to do.
Yeah.
And we just run a team, and each week we'll hop on, we'll put up on the screen, we'll share it, and we'll, like, set the lineup, pick up people, and just play as, like, the pod against 7 other randoms. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for that.
And then, or my second option is that we just create a, like, 10-team league, and the 3 of us each run a team, and we just like put the link out, and the first 7 people to join, and we just play against other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that'd be kind of cool too.
It's whatever, right? It's whichever one. So I'm already in like 4 leagues, so I don't mind doing more. That's never a question for me. That's just if you guys wanted to do it. It just adds something more we can do each week, and people can look forward to, engage with.
Yeah,
if anything, it can teach people how to play fantasy, because there's a lot of people that don't play because they just never have and don't know how and things like that. So we can kind of, like, as we go, if we pick that one where the three of us run it, we can kind of like teach what we're doing, what we're looking for, and things like that too. So, what do you guys think? Which one?
Maybe
Oh.
more option 2.
I think option 2 would be cool. I'm down to do both, but that's
Yeah.
I don't care.
I would be down to do both too. Like I said, one could be the one that we like teach just people how to play fantasy, like you know what I mean, and we can we'll all have access to it, and
Yeah. Solid.
all right, then let's plan to do that. Do you want to like set the league and put the invite out now and people enjoying it now, or do you want to do that next week and just we don't like? To be honest, I think a majority of our listeners are the next day or like throughout the week. They're not really live listeners.
Yeah.
So if we put it out, they can listen. They can hop on and try to join. So what are you thinking?
Just make a short tomorrow. Do one of your short clips tomorrow with the link on.
Yeah. No, what?
Your mic just went completely out.
Mine did?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, you're back.
To like record it now and just put out a clip, or
Yeah. That way we could draft next week or something.
do you guys want to do it on Sleeper since we're already on Sleeper?
Yeah,
That'd be
I think that's the easiest for sure.
I'll share my screen while I do it too.
And I like Sleeper better, and I think a lot of people don't use Sleeper, so maybe
Sleeper solid.
Maybe they'll enjoy it.
All right, so choose your game. Fantasy. What's fantasy? LOL.
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
The esports fantasy. That's crazy.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either.
All right, so we'll do this one. What do you want to call it? Humpday Highlights Fantasy League?
Yeah.
HDH. Spell it out.
Hey.
Huh? Should I just do that, or should I spell it out?
No, that's solid.
Okay. How many teams?
At least 10, right?
Not 32.
Yeah, no.
That would be crazy.
That would be, bro.
If we
Everyone's team would
It'd
just
be
have
no
to.
bench.
Yeah.
I'd do it with no bench.
Yeah, if we got into like a bunch of followers and did that, that'd be cool.
That would be
If you guys
crazy.
are down for a 32 team fantasy league, let me know.
Maybe next year. That'd be crazy.
That'd be insane.
That'd be, that's too much. You pick 32, good luck.
You'd have to do IDP in that league
Yeah.
just to get points.
Mm-hmm.
There's more of a chance that these defensive guys would play over like a third string running back or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Or QB or.
I can't find the logo. I can add it later. Create a new league. Redraft Snake. Create league. Boom, done. This would be the. I don't know how to make it fully big. I can. That sounded weird, huh? What I can do is I'll make a short.
Yeah, you have to copy it, right?
To join this league, all you gotta do is I'll put the link down in the bottom of the description of this video, or even in the comments. Just click the link to join. First 9 other people that join it will play alongside of us. I better make sure you guys are in here first before I do that, so that you guys.
Oh yeah.
When do you guys want to do the draft next week during the pod?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, we can do that. Make sure Cole and those other guys don't join. I'd hate to have to beat them twice in one game. Crazy.
Right.
Send me that meme video.
Do we got Martin in our league?
No, he can join this one.
Yeah,
let him join
this one.
Put Saul in there too.
Yeah, so
I'll put 7. I'll put 7 in caught. Why can't I? Oh, there you go. What the hell?
7:30.
I'm trying to do 7 o'clock, but it won't let me. What the hell? Okay, bro.
There it is.
Yeah, who cares?
And then invite us, no? Solid. Let's get it. It'll be fun.
All right. So yeah, so next week we will draft. Hopefully the league's full by then. If not, we'll pull some buds to help us out. But I think it'll be fun to do, kind of just for people to follow along too. And then not next week, but the week after, we'll do the other one where we join a random as Humpday highlights, and we'll use that one to kind of like teach people how to do fantasy. Because I think there's things that I do differently than you and Bryce, and I from what we talk about, I feel like we're consistent. One of us are winning at least one of the leagues we're in each year, or every other year, or something like that. So,
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're experts at all. Other things we are, but at fantasy, it's sometimes it's chance, so you can't
Yeah.
really do too much. But we can at least give you pointers on how to set a lineup and how to what you're trying to draft for and the league that you're in and things like that. So I think that'd be helpful and useful information. All right,
Yeah, that's gonna be
there's the
fun.
countdown.
6
We gotta make
days.
sure we get in there. I gotta get in there.
I just joined.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So there's what other I've now, because of how much fantasy I played, I like to venture on and to see what other kind of leagues there are. And a league that I started playing last year, I've heard about it in the past, but I never played, was Survivor League. Me and Ethan tried to do one on Sleeper. I just forgot to set my lineup all the time, so I got kicked all the time. But it was fun. I was in another one, and I went in. I made my pick each week, and I made it pretty far. I would think I finished like third place. But the way that league works is it's called a Survivor League. You are responsible for picking each week a team that's gonna. Oops, my bad. You're responsible each week for picking a team that you think is gonna win, and the next week you can't pick a team that you have previously picked. So, like if you're in week 10, the previous 9 choices that you made, you cannot use anymore for the rest of the season. So, like as you go, the picks that you can pick are less that you have to choose from. So I think for me, my goal was to let's get some of these teams that I don't think are going to win many games to find their matchups early to try to get it out. So I'm starting a Survivor League this year. I don't know, $50 is what I'm charging for my buddies to be in it. I've heard of people doing Survivor Leagues and people paying for multiple entries, so you can pay for 2 entries, so it's like $100. You know what I mean? So it ups your chances at winning for sure, but costs more. And if you pick the same team for both, you're out on both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I'm doing this year. If anybody's interested, you're more than welcome to let me know. There's not a cap on how many people can join. It's you're playing against yourself basically, and the other people. Whoever's left at the end is who wins the money. So, but it's not like what they do and what you do doesn't really matter. It just matters on if you stay in, then there's 10 of you. Now there's 8 of you. And it kind of drops as you go, or people just continue on. So I'm gonna start one of those this year too, so I can kind of show what that looks like a little bit. And I guess I can't because I have to create one to do it, but it's only on mobile, on the app, not on the computer, I guess. But like I said, it's fun. It's just like another level. It gives you something else to watch games and cheer for. I caught myself during the year cheering for a game on a side TV at Zips, and everyone was like, "Why aren't you watching this main game that's on?" I was like, "Cause this game right here is
I have money on this
Survivor
one.
League, $350 on the line." So it makes it interesting. So one day you're cheering for the Jags, next day you're cheering for the Colts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fun. So I'm excited to do that. So if anybody's interested, like I said, you're more than welcome. It's gonna be $50. I believe Sleeper has a way to collect money. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. If not, then it'll just be like Zelle or Apple Pay or something. So, but yeah, I plan on doing that this year too. So if you boys are down, you guys are more than welcome as well. My barber said he would be down. I got a couple other people said that they'd be down too. So,
Are you gonna pay for Blake's entry into that?
For Blake's entry into that, we use his for each week.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
And then if he wins, then
Boom.
Then he wins that money. Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that.
if
The
Blake
only
wants to
problem
do
is
that,
now If
He
he wants to
might.
do it, because then he'd have to pick between
Yeah.
it be. I mean, he doesn't know. He's not gonna know the difference. The only difference is like if I do it the other way, he can pick the same team
But yeah.
multiple times. Yeah, you know. What I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
That'd
maybe
be
once
cool.
he's a professional after this year,
Yeah.
then maybe he can do it next year.
You hear that, Blake? They got high hopes for you, dog.
Hell yeah.
I do. I know the chat does too. They told me.
Personally. All right, so I'll go ahead and get that clip ready so we can put that out so people can join. Like I said,
Hell yeah.
the chat's there for you guys to talk to. I'm obviously not the best at monitoring it, but we will progress and get better and overcome. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for us or things you guys want us to talk about specifically or things you want us to stop talking about. Oh, wait, that reminds me.
Uh-oh.
We talked about McCarthy already.
Mm.
And we talked a little bit about O'Connell. And he's supposed to be this quarterback guru. But I think the Vikings suck ass. And I don't think that they're going to be good this year. And I don't think that they are going to be competitive at all. I think they're going to have games where they do good, but I don't think they're going to be good at all. And although I 85% of the way actually feel that way, the other 15 was Bleach was talking shit, so I got to get Bleach.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The Vikings ain't shit.
I said it last week. I wasn't worried about it.
I don't know. I think they're going to be all right. I don't think they're going to be ass.
Listen to
So
this
we'll
thing. It's
see.
crazy. Y'all should have kept Sam Darnold.
I agree.
Yeah, damn near. Looks
Because maybe he
good.
could have just rolled off him from last year's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Because now he's in a different system, different quarterback coach, different receivers. Everything's different where he's at now. It changes in Minnesota the other way, where the person delivering the ball is now a brand new person, has never seen live action in an actual NFL week game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of factors that change, and like I said, I'm giving Bleach a hard time, but I really don't think the Vikings are gonna be it this year. I don't think McCarthy's the answer.
Mm-mm. Yeah, we'll see.
He'll be a bandwagon fan this year. I think he did that 2 years ago. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, Bleach, but I'm pretty sure you did.
You can jump on the Giants, bro. We welcome anyone and anyone. Did I say the same word? Anyone and anyone? I did. Everyone and anyone.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Sounded cool.
Sounded cool. All right. So, all right, I don't got nothing else, boys. You guys got?
Yeah, pretty good over here.
Yeah. All right. Well, next week we'll do that draft with the league, and then we'll talk more about this kind of preseason and wrap it up. Yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
all right. You guys have a good rest of your week. Make sure, Ethan, let them know, like, subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about us. Tell your parents about us. Everything.
Oh, here we go.
Got it. Hey.
Powered by Riverside.